Alright, Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashimi Hawashai, Bahashim Kakwadash, and double honors to the apostles, and to the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect out there throughout the four winds of the earth, who are appreciating and teaching this word in truth and in sincerity. And I came across this article today from the Daily Mail, and it reads, CIA faces furious backlash after hidden document with potential cure for cancer is declassified after 60 years. And so we've known this. You know, we've always known that that these devils have the cure for cancer. Okay, they have the cure for all things, man. Other scriptures say that that they have accomplished a diligent search. You know, they have the resources. And so with those resources, man, they're not gonna share. You know, all those things with the people that they hate. All right, and so that's why that their little program or whatever is called Center for Disease Control. So they control the diseases. They know damn well that the food that they feed you American people, man, the food that they put on your shelves, the cheap and affordable food will cause you people to be sick. And guess what another business is that they profit from? The health industry, the entire health and medical industry. Oh, and the so-called cures, which isn't really a cure, man. It's just a temporary fix. Your medicines will fix one problem and cause a plethora of others. All right. So when I read this, hey man, it just came to mind that man, these devils are being revealed. Okay, just like it talks about in Isaiah the 47th chapter that I get all the time. Okay, the skirt is being lifted up on this great whore, man, the great whore Babylon, which is America. All right, and that's according to the Holy Scriptures, man. Whether you will hear or whether you will forbear, man, that is the truth. Okay, I'm gonna get Luke 8:17, and these are the words of Yahushua, who the world calls Jesus. It says, "For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad." So everything is going to be revealed about these devils, man. All their secret counsel, who they truly are according to the scriptures. They are the devil, man. Okay, the scriptures talk about the son of perdition. We'll get that one, because I want to get that word for perdition. 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. And it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first." And so what that's referring to is the Israelites falling away from the Lord, which we have. We are currently still in the state of captivity, and our people are still in a sinful state. But through these times of the end, and the Lord is pouring out His Spirit upon his people to repent and to be converted back to him. Okay, so this came to pass. It says, and and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. So let's get that word for perdition, and that's really going to apply to things that are taking place right now, especially. So perdition means destroying and utter destruction, a perishing ruin, destruction. The destruction which consists of eternal misery in hell, you know. And so we know that the place of hell that the Christians say is in the center of the earth. Okay, that's not a real place. You know, hell is a condition. You know, we live in hell right now. You know, just ask them Iranians. Man, they're going through hell right now. All right, and so who is the son of perdition? Who causes all type of hell and destruction, everywhere that they go? The so-called white man, okay, who is biblically known as as the uh, as the um, Edomites, okay, Esau, Edom. You know, they are the wicked of the earth, who are currently in rulership in the earth, as it says in the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24. It says that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and they are the wicked, and it's given into their hands for a period of time. But this place's 250th birthday is coming up, and if you look up, what is the average age of a great kingdom? You know, so the average age of a great kingdom or empire is widely cited as approximately 250 years. And this upcoming July 4th is the 250th birthday, the 250th year for the United States of America. So guess what? So this place is about to come to a halt. You know, it's about to come crashing down, and you're seeing all these things be revealed, and so that's why the scriptures talk about the city of confusion is broken down. This is a place of great confusion. You know, Babylon means confusion. You know, and this place, America, in the Bible, is referred to as Babylon the Great, place of great confusion. And just look at the people, man. Just look at the people. The people are out of their minds, confused. You know, everybody is divided. People are confused. People don't know what to do anymore. You know, the times are changing, man. People are becoming vastly and greatly wicked, way more than ever before. It's nothing but confusion, man. You look at a person and you can't even tell, you know, what their true sex is. As confusion of the highest order. Like, come on, man. This place is hell. You know, and so I wanted to get this. It's from the book of Matthew 5:14, and it says, "Ye are the light of the world." You know, and that's talking about the true Hebrew um, um, Israelites, who are the so-called blacks, the so-called Hispanics, and the so-called Native Americans. Those are the true people of the Bible, and so that's why that they're currently on the bottom, because we went against the Lord. So we are in a current state of punishment. And if you don't believe me, just go ahead and read Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, read the 15th verse on down, and tell me that that's not the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Americans, man. Go ahead and tell me that those curses do not apply to those people. They do apply, you know, and so that's why the that those people are some of the most talented people in everything: sports, singing, um, dancing, art, painting, everything, everything. You know, and so the point that I wanted to get, is to truly refer to the prophets, all right, because they are spreading this light, which is this word, and shining it on the darkness, and so that's why that all these things are beginning to be revealed, because that's prophecy happening in real time. Okay, just like the one I got in Luke 8:17. All things are starting uh, um, to become known to the average people. You know, people are starting to wake up to things that we've known for a many of years. You know, but that's prophecy, and so that's why that this devil's going to come down with great wrath, because hey, the scriptures say that he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Let's get that Revelation. Um, should be right here. Revelation 12:12 says, "Therefore rejoice." Excuse me. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So when these devils start to see that prophecy is popping off vastly, you know, and 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 greatly, that's when he's really gonna come down, like hard, bro. You know, and they're getting ready to do it, because there's so much coming out about them, and damn near the whole world is against Israel. You know, I'm talking about that current place of Israel. All right, because the people um, who dwell there currently are not the real people. You know, of the Most High. You know, they are not the true people of God. You know, tells you that in Revelations 2:9 and 3:9. So, hey man, these devils' ass is being shown. You know, and I just seen a kind of off topic, but I had seen a article about the types of rocks that are up towards the top of Mount Everest, and uh, they are marine rocks with like shells and how rocks look when they've been um, underwater for a period of time. So that's another Bible W to prove that the scriptures are true. Because yes, the whole face of the earth was flooded at a point in time, man, and that was the Most High, whose true name is Yahweh. He did that. You know, you know, just like he's going to consume the wicked with the fire of his jealousy. Man, let's get that. I think I had it right here, pulled up before, and it's actually the spirit that I brought this up. Just came naturally. 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 8, it says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness and them that perish, because they received not the love of the truth that that they might be saved. Like, see, so that's who the Lord is coming back to consume with the fire of his jealousy, man. Hey, the Lord's about to send a great fire to this place, America. So it's high time to repent, to awake out of sleep, to awake out of the bullshit that you've been living. So that being said, just a quick short one. Hope and pray that it was edifying. And until the next one, shalom.